Welcome to today's episode, Top 10 Steps to Mastering Hollywood Regency Style. If you've ever walked into a space and thought, this feels like a scene straight out of a silver screen classic, the plush textures, the sparkle, the drama, the glam, you've already met the spirit of Hollywood Regency. This is a style that doesn't whisper, it performs. It shimmers. It poses. And it lives out loud. Today, we're diving into the top 10 steps to mastering this iconic, unapologetically fabulous design style. Whether you're working with a blank canvas or just adding a few signature touches, these steps will help you channel that classic meets modern glamour that defines the Hollywood Regency aesthetic. So pour that martini, adjust your imaginary tiara, and get ready to roll out the red carpet. But before we begin, a warm, heartfelt welcome to Sweet Magnoliaa, your go-to for everything cozy, curated, and beautifully lived in. Let's dive into the top 10 steps to mastering Hollywood Regency style. Step 1. Cast your star. Begin with a statement piece. Every show needs a lead. And in the world of Hollywood Regency, your space needs a scene stealer. Think bold, luxurious, and iconic. Maybe it's a deep green velvet chaise lounge with tufting for days. Or perhaps it's a gleaming, oversized sunburst mirror hung dramatically above the fireplace. Even a sculptural brass console can be the perfect co-star. This one piece should demand attention and set the tone for everything else. Now, you don't need to blow the budget. Vintage stores, estate sales, and even Facebook Marketplace can be gold mines. The key is choosing something with personality, presence, and polish. Let it be the anchor around which the rest of the room blossoms. Step 2. Say hello to high shine, lacquer, lucite, and mirror. Let's talk shine. Gloss. Reflection. Surfaces that catch the light like the flash of paparazzi. Hollywood Regency loves to sparkle, but it does it with sophistication. Think lacquered cabinets in jet black or pure white. Lucite dining chairs that practically float. Mirrored nightstands that bounce light across the room. These elements don't just brighten a space, they elevate it. You're not just adding a material, you're introducing a mood. A sense of occasion. One little tip. Don't mix too many finishes in a single zone. Pair warm-toned brass with creamy lacquer, or cool silver with smoky mirror. Keep it cohesive, and let each piece have its moment under the spotlight. Step 3. Embrace monochrome and bold contrast. Now for one of my favorite tricks in the Hollywood Regency playbook, contrast. Picture a black and white striped rug under a white marble coffee table. Or a gallery wall of crisp black frames on a bone-white backdrop. There's something so timeless, so punchy, about monochrome done right. This isn't the place for subtle tones and whispered pastels. This is the place for big drama, and contrast brings that. If black and white feels too stark, you can soften with gold, blush, navy, or even emerald. But the principle remains: clear edges, defined pairings, bold choices. This is where Regency style flirts with Art Deco, and oh, how they get along. Step 4. Sink into luxury. Plush textures are key. Let's get tactile. Close your eyes for a second, unless you're driving, and imagine brushing your hand over a velvet cushion. Or sinking your feet into a faux fur rug at the end of a long day. That feeling. That indulgence. It's pure Hollywood Regency. This style is deeply sensual. It's about more than what looks good, it's about what feels sumptuous. Add a velvet headboard, a mohair ottoman, satin drapes that pool on the floor. Tufting is your friend here, as are fringe details, quilted textures, and luxe throws. And here's a whisper of advice: choose a signature fabric and repeat it subtly throughout the room. Velvet on the sofa, and again on the pillow piping. That's cohesion. Step 5. Patterns that pop, geometric and glamorous. Let's get graphic, and I mean that in the most stylish way possible. Geometric patterns are essential to Hollywood Regency. They bring structure to all that softness, and a bit of edge to the elegance. Consider a Greek key border on your cushions or curtains. A bold chevron rug in monochrome tones. Art Deco wallpaper in metallic finishes. A geometric gold room divider as a sculptural element. Patterns work best in moderation. Pick one hero pattern, let it shine, and then echo it in small touches throughout. Remember, even the most dazzling diva needs a good supporting cast. Step 6. Mirror, mirror, everywhere. Mirrors in Hollywood Regency are not shy. They're not hiding in the hallway or above the sink. Oh no, they're front and center, basking in the spotlight. Use mirrors to amplify light, reflect beauty, and expand the space. They should feel glamorous, almost jewel-like. Install full-length mirrored panels behind a dining banquette. Frame a vintage vanity with angled mirrors. Or try a mirrored coffee table with faceted sides. It's like sculpture and furniture had a very chic baby. And let's not forget mirrored frames, mirrored trays, and mirrored candle holders. Because in this world, a little excess is just enough. Step 7. Make gold your neutral. Let's talk about gold. The unsung hero of Hollywood Regency. In this style, gold doesn't shout. It sings. It elevates. It connects. Swap out silver hardware for brushed brass. Choose gold trim for your lamp bases. Layer in vintage gold-framed artwork. Even a sleek golden bar cart brings instant glam. The key is using gold consistently across the space. Don't let it feel like an afterthought, make it a through line. Pair it with jewel tones for richness, or with black and white for sharp elegance. And yes, rose gold and bronze can play too, but gold is the true headliner. Step 8. Exotic touches that whisper adventure. Now, just when things feel a little too polished, we throw in a wild card. Hollywood Regency often leans into exotic influences, a nod to faraway lands, a whisper of intrigue, a little hint of the unexpected. This can be a leopard print bench, a hand-painted chinoiserie vase, a Moroccan inlay side table, or a palm motif lamp that makes you think of Beverly Hills bungalows in the 1940s. The trick? Don't go full jungle or theme park. Use these elements as accents, not themes. Just a little twist of wanderlust in your otherwise curated cocktail. Step 9. Light like a director. It's all about mood. Imagine a scene in a classic film, the lighting soft, glowing, flattering. Now translate that to your living room. Lighting in Hollywood Regency isn't just functional. It's theatrical. It sculpts the space, enhances the materials, and sets the emotional tone. Start with a chandelier, crystal, brass, or sculptural. Then layer in table lamps, floor lamps, and sconces. Add dimmers. Always dimmers. And don't be afraid to use candlelight, real or faux. Even placing an uplight behind a large plant can add drama and depth. The goal? A layered, glowing ambience that flatters both your furnishings and your face. Step 10. Finish with personality, your signature touch. And finally, the cherry on top, your personality. No matter how stunning the decor, a room without soul feels flat. So bring in your quirks. Frame a black and white still from your favorite film. Add a cheeky vintage bust you picked up in Paris. Style your bar cart with coupe glasses and a Sinatra vinyl leaning just so. Books you've actually read. A bowl of costume jewelry as art. A nod to nostalgia, with just a splash of kitsch. Hollywood Regency is bold, but it never takes itself too seriously. It winks. It flirts. It invites conversation. So leave space for a little playfulness. That's where the magic lives. So there you have it, 10 dazzling steps to master Hollywood Regency. It's not about copying a style from a magazine. It's about channeling an energy. It's mood. It's sparkle. It's elegance with a touch of attitude. Whether you're adding one gilded mirror or going full velvet and marble fantasy, Hollywood Regency gives you permission to be fabulous, unapologetically. So pour that martini, fluff that fringe pillow, and cue the jazz. The stage is set, the lights are on, and the spotlight, darling, is all yours. Thanks for joining me today. If this episode lit a little glamour-loving fire in your design soul, don't forget to follow, share, and check out more episodes where we deep dive into other decor styles, stories, and spaces. Until next time, stay bold, stay beautiful, and most of all, stay you.